We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica. Seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, whether or not you want to believe it, Jamaica is at a crossroad here. If we do not make a turn away, we're going to go right into the abyss and there's not going to be any return. Jamaica cannot afford sympathetic politicians enabling criminals. A call to action for the 3 million Jamaicans that are there. When we say the 3 million Jamaicans, we are talking about the ones who are conscientious. We're not talking the thief them. You understand what I'm saying? The one them will support the People's Criminal Organization. Because these people, them can't go any lower. I tell you that the PMP community my born and grow. So we see where they have propelled this guy, Isaac Buchanan, now to be a member of parliament. As I told the guys before, that Isaac Buchanan can become the Chief Justice of the Jamaican judiciary. There's nothing to stop him from that, because once you're an officer of the court, you can be a judge. Then they are going to compare us with other jurisdiction. How about comparing us with other jurisdiction that is ethical? Why you want to compare us with other criminals? We don't want to be to be known as criminals in Jamaica and the world. We want us to have a society where people, you know, when you say that you're a Jamaican, people look at you and know, say, yes, you're ethical, just like Japanese people. Or we get to this point where we have half of the population, we have a large segment of the population that support criminality, and then the others have to suffer in silence and fear of speaking up because the criminals have the loudest mouth and them have the people, them who have the degrees. As I said before, and I say it again, whether or not I don't do it because I want people to like me, I have said it before, and I'm going to say it again. The problem in Jamaica is not the little guys who are firing the guns. It's the 63 people in parliament, and I told you guys before. So any guy I tell you about, any guy or any girl I tell you this or that, if them not address the real issue, we now get this thing better. And look here, I am not into this making a friend with no guy. Period. I'm going to say it as it is. We do not beg anyone to uphold the law. Upholding the law is not a favor or an act of goodwill. It is the duty of every law-abiding citizens. Everyone's supposed to do that. So when a man come talk about Isaac Buchanan, so about him doing time. Oh, Isaac Buchanan is a convicted court dealer, and him supposed to remain convicted court dealer for the rest of his life till him dead. Not because we have some criminals in the Jamaican parliament who are criminal sympathizers like Delroy Chuck. I know we're not talking about the PMP criminal organization because they are for criminals. We're not talking about them. We have one political party. All them deal with is criminality and terrorism. So we can address them and talk to them. And you can win them, the people, their mind. We are talking to the decent and the ethical people, them who don't love criminality. We are talking to the labor rights, them. We have decency in them. You have some PMP people who have decency in them. And some of them anything goes. Because something I tell you, you have some, me know, some of them were there with them there with the man, and them daughter there with the man too. And them live in a same house. I saw them stay. And no longer that too. You have some of them, them them brother get the woman pregnant, and then for them son come and get the same woman pregnant. So the pitney now, the pitney where that the woman have, the pitney is to the man, or the man is the man cousin. Femme pitney now is femme cousin, and now the pitney are the pitney sibling. I saw them nasty, me I tell you. Me upset, man. Me vex. Obeying the law is the cornerstone of a function society, and it's a fundamental responsibility that comes with living in a civilized nation. When individuals break the law, they must face the full consequences of their actions. We don't make no excuse in a guy. None. You broke the law, you live with it till you're dead. What? To a guy can bend over and a man go behind him. We don't business, but we don't do nothing. But we don't come infringe on our the way the country for run, and I come destroy it. From the prime minister go right down. Some people the prime minister don't have sense. Andrew Holness is a part of it too. Me no care no ball sitting no guy. Period. Andrew Holness is a criminal enabler. You think you ever hear me say Andrew Holness like police? Andrew Holness like police. You know have sense? Me talk that a long time, just look on it. Andrew Holness like police. Them and then like police. As we tell you, say one is just a little bit better than the other. Isaac Buchanan should never be allowed to practice law in a Jamaica. You understand? But I look here, I'm going to be the worst nightmare for Jamaica when it comes on to the criminality. Because I'm going to make the world know me not stop until I get rid of it. We know say one political party, criminal organization. And me going to make sure my duty is to put Jamaica on the map as a criminal paradise. Me not stop until we get way act together. We can't stay and destroy the youth them. I tell them, say boy, oh, you can't go sell coke and go to prison and come now and be prime minister. And what kind of thing that? When we have so we want to the other law abiding citizen them. Don't go people get rewarded and get ascended in to higher office in Jamaica, criminals. So I'm to the law abiding citizens them. No man, we don't know that, man. We have to take back our country from these people. Crime cannot be excused, justified or swept under the rug, and any attempt to do so is a betrayal of the people. Isaac Buchanan should not be. First, Isaac Buchanan is not supposed to be a liar. He don't have none of the requisite them. First, he is a convicted criminal. There's no honest criminal. To be a liar, for honest. We have so many dishonest liars in Jamaica. And most of the look, you have all a brother, you have all a criminal brother. The amount of time you have all Brady with a thief, that our labor brother, you have an ex-brother when named Patrick Bailey. Him supposed to have prison for murder. Him out there and all of them things. There pure corruption in our country. Then you have Mark Baby Chump. Him all thief too. How many people yai water upon him. You understand? And him not him Jamaican. Him a British spy. And then they all licky Bwanga got Jamaican. Them a run behind him. Them not care about say the man a foreigner. All them care about are them party like a sports. But because them not in the future, you know, 99% of them cannot read. Everything them say I was told. So we're not talking to them because we cannot talk sense into them. Because if a man like Vibes Cartel will come in, and they say, him innocent. Can't talk with them people there. Dummies. We're not on time for dummies. We're not on tolerance to them. So that's why we're telling you, before you come over here, that's why we have the intro, because we don't have time for the trolls them and the one them what about. We ain't that. Justice must be blind and swift and yielding. Crime cannot be excused, man. We ain't that. Those who commit crimes must be punished. There can be no leniency for those who choose to disrupt the peace and stability of our nation. None. Once a criminal, Isaac Buchanan, you are always a criminal as far as I'm concerned. Them could have sanitized your fingerprint record and tell us you're not a criminal. You're still a criminal because you got prison and you were convicted in a court of law in a Jamaica and America. You are still a criminal. There is no other terminology to describe someone who has chosen a life of crime. Words like reform or rehabilitated may exist, but the reality is far harsher. Many criminals, especially those involved in violent and heinous crimes, are unrepentant. This man say, I frame them, frame him. Him in a care of coke in his belly, and him in a care of coke, and him a drugs mule, and him unrepentant, him say, I free me, police free me. Even the first police, the Jamaican police have narcotics, so them a do everything to turn the country in a criminals, is a criminals paradise already, you know. But them a do it in such a way that no youths, no one for being a law-abiding citizen. Why you send to be police when you lock up a man and go to prison and come back now? Him a lawyer, and him when him now get for questioning as a lawyer in the witness box, him can disrespect you. I saw it go. I'll even see him judge was send him a prison now. I fear the day and I listen when him about my lord or my lady and all of them things. Or we reach a point that we have to take back the country from these people and we have to start purge. We can't look to the PMP criminal organization and the labor we have to look, and then so the purging have to go on over there. First with the brother when named Delroy Chuck, him never see a murderer, him never love yet. Remember Andrew Pang. As Jamaicans who respect the law, we have no tolerance of those who violate it and expect it to be rewarded. The law must apply equally to all, and anyone who steps outside of its boundaries must face the consequences without exceptions. We, the law-abiding citizens of Jamaica, are demanding our country back. We want Jamaica to return to a place of safety where decency, justice and fairness reign supreme. For too long, our beloved country has been plagued by criminal enablers within the walls of Parliament. Politicians who should be upholding the law, ensuring justice and protecting the people are instead sympathizing with and empowering criminals like Isaac Buchanan. I was saying to myself, oh, this man become, if we get be a liar. Lo and behold, is the same Prime Minister where the matter, oh, no man, he might do, what? Leader what? Want to know leader a man like Edward Seaga, that's a platinum standard. Edward Seaga never elevate the criminals. Edward Seaga never go up on the platform and out there and a campaign with Claude Massop and Jim Brown. Michael Manley did it with Burry Boy and fed them up, two known murderers, and police and them used to go out and kill people. Burry Boy and fed them up from my community. I want to talk about that's a gold standard when you talk about of leadership, Edward Seaga. Politicians who should be upholding the law, ensuring justice and protecting people are instead harboring, sympathizing with and empowering criminals. This is an unforgivable act of betrayal. It is time to take back what's rightfully ours. And that starts with ridding our parliaments of those who side with criminals over the people they are elected to serve. So them people in the night now, you understand, the Delroy Chuck and all of them people, in the night, them pass law, then you don't know, you have the media house in them that is anti them, everything against the law-abiding citizen, them all yes to the criminal because these people want to destroy Jamaica. Because once them keep the people subjected to be criminals, then them can't keep them out. But you understand? But through Isaac Buchanan, through him bend backwards, and then as we don't want to call him name and them thing there, then you have this big old elitist PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization elitists who have Isaac Buchanan bend forward, and then him, yeah, and then give Isaac Buchanan IV. You understand? Yeah, him give him IV. You understand? And a son on him become lawyer. One man, a criminal, break down all of the little safeguards and for make our nation become a law-abiding state. Then we have a prime minister now. We pretend like say him love Jamaican. Him not love Jamaican. Because if you did love Jamaican, no guy, no Delroy Chuck, no Orius Strong, no guy could come tell about say second chance to criminal. Second chance what? And then send the same criminal them come in other people country and give them clean fingerprint record. So we have to put all on upon notice. Hey, look here, we have never been a fan of the Prime Minister. And we're not busy when we want to say we don't start the truth. Entire year we are talking about anything to do with him. And not because we like him, or because I truth. We don't start the truth. We're not setting because we like nobody. So no one a guy feel like say they are bat for no guy. We don't start the truth. Because we see injustice, we deal with it. Them man, one of the man in the defend police. He's one of them who passed the Indicom Act. I want to talk say. And then now I punish police because them don't want to leave. I encourage all of the young police them to leave the police force. You know, this is a criminal's paradise. Now you have a liar, a convicted court dealer. Can't go past law now. Law will send him to prison. We have Angela Brownbrook who saw that kill how many Jamaicans down. She did a pass law. What my son I go do? Everybody want everybody at Jamaica will become criminal. Well, alright. I saw it go on them thing now. Well, it's just one man against the world then. Cause we don't want that. We born and growing up PMP. I want 2 hours left, you know. We can't allow one to come mash kill off all our youth them. What them done, man, this act is this act is unforgivable. The PMP criminal organization has long revealed itself as a criminal organization. It is embedded in their DNA. Their history, actions and policies have consistently shown that they are not concerned with the welfare of Jamaican people, but rather with fostering a culture of lawlessness that benefits only the few. The PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization cannot be trusted to restore order, justice or decency in our society because they have built their very existence on criminality. Jamaicans must understand that expected change from the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization is like asking a snake to shed its skin. It remains the same at its core. However, the greater concern now lies with the Jamaican Labour Party. The JLP has the potential to restore Jamaica, to reclaim the values and principles upon which our nation was built. But with this, will it happen? But this will not happen until the party confronts the criminals within its ranks. There are members within the Jamaica Labour Party who are just as complicit in enabling criminals, protecting their interests and turning a blind eye to their actions. This is unacceptable. The time has come for the JLP to purge itself of these criminal sympathizers. Starting today, the party must begin cleaning house. This is not merely a call for reform. It's a demand for survival. Jamaica cannot move forward as long as we have politicians on either side of the aisles who defend criminals. The purge must be swift, decisive and uncompromising. We cannot afford to wait. Every day that goes by with these individuals in power is another day of lost opportunity to rebuild our country, restore order and protect the law-abiding citizens who deserve better. The JLP must lead the charge in reclaiming Jamaica. This means identifying and expelling every politician who has shown even a shred of sympathy for criminals. There is no room for halfway measures or political gamesmanship. The stakes are too high. The party must prove to the people of Jamaica that it is committed to upholding the rule of law, no matter how difficult or politically inconvenient that may be. Deliberate action must be taken to sever all ties to criminality, and those who refuse to stand with justice must be removed without hesitation. And the first one for go at Delroy Chuck. Delroy Chuck should have gone a long time from him a defend Andrew Pang. We the people of Jamaica will no longer tolerate criminal enablers in position of power. We demand a government that works for law-abiding citizens, not for the lawbreakers. We have a government that is defending forever since. We see it from 2010, them come out and show you who they are defending. Them pass the Income Act in retaliation for Christopher Dudu's quote, in which I see people them in a bed with. We make them extradite Dudus, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization with the illegal MOU. And I police and the security force don't want to punish by doing that. Say, oh, we not show them and then whilst the criminals them can remain silent. The police them and other them can't remain silent. Them have no rights under the constitution. That's why I'm telling you, say Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. But we not gonna stop, you know. We not for kill we, cause we not stop fight for this. Cause that's how we born and go. We not gonna make them mash you up, we don't mash you up already. For no one gains. On a personal gain, and I pretend like so nice. You're not a thief and criminal. You understand? I'm not convicted for a crime for you be a criminal. For you sympathize with criminal. You understand? We see all a man named Caswell Campbell. The man in a shooting down a Montego Bay with the fireman. A 2-time him go to prison in America for drugs. And him get license gun. And police officer, what me know, We get shot in a Jamaica in a line of duty. We take a film gun. We take away him live in Jamaica. Under this administration, we know so the PMP not like police. But the Labour right show the same thing. That's why we write to the State Department and the White House so them take with them on the visa. You understand? We not stop fight for Jamaica. We not depend on no guy's side. Our team Jamaica we say we know so the PMP is a last cause. We can't look to them because it's in them DNA. Criminality in them DNA. I just saw it go. You understand? The only thing is to get the State Department to label the PMP as a terrorist organization. Just like Hamas and all them group there. Because what them a fight for? Them not fight for nothing. I see them people at Jamaica, them a terrorize them. Same black people. You understand? There's no room, man. We not no room and no tolerance to criminal. You understand what I'm saying? So we the people of Jamaica will no longer tolerate criminal enablers in position of power. No, we know that. We want the purge. The JLP must start its purge. Yeah, man, started its purge today. We want a nation where crime is punished, not rewarded, and where the rule of law is upheld from the highest office in government to the streets of our communities. The time for action is now. The JLP must start purge today, or risk losing the trust and support of Jamaican people forever. If they fail to do so, they will be no different from the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Just another criminal organization disguised as a political party. The choice is clear. Reclaim Jamaica or be complicit in its downfall. We choose the path of justice and we will not rest until our country is free from the groups of criminal enablers, both in parliament and beyond. We not stop fight for Jamaica. Jamaica we born at this our neighbor string cut in a Jonestown. I will tell you already, you know, say Jamaica stand at a dangerous crossroads. Our nation once filled with promise and hope is now strangled by a culture of criminality, much which has been fueled by politicians who are not only sympathetic to criminals, but actively enable them. Like ZELLE, Chuck. We know say the PMP criminal organization, them never say a criminal, but them never love. Them even give us all a criminal gang and the Klansman gang where wreak havoc upon the people in the Spanish town and murder how many Jamaicans. And the Jamaican people, them still support this political party, which is a criminal organization. And you as a Jamaican, in a diaspora in Jamaica, if you want to have a long life, you stay far from people who support the PMP criminal organization. Because these are some heartless people, you know. These people are not a human being, you know. A empty vessel and shell, you know. I tell you that, you know. I'm in a business, even them that were related to them, I saw them stay to carousing them. Them not have nothing about them. They make excuse everything. Everything they make excuse of them lie. Them lie like a million liars spitting in their mouth. You stay far from them. The consequences of these actions ripple through society. From the dangerous streets to the very wombs where our youth grow up. The reality is stark. Jamaica cannot afford to have two political parties with politicians who protect and empower criminals. We can't. We cannot afford it. The systemic failure has allowed individuals who have committed felonies, dealt in cocaine, and engaged in serious crime, murders, to walk away with clean police record. But what is even more alarming is that those records have been wiped by the very people elected to protect the population. So we don't have nobody to protect with. So that's why the people them have to look to the Dans them, like Christopher Dudus Cook, that the people them must say when Dudus was there, them feel better and feel more protected. Because them say him is a just man. Criminal people are looked to. So a criminal now have to go see if we find the same degree people them who are the real criminals them that I've been telling you. So what happened when a convicted criminal is rewarded with a clean police record? It is not just an isolated act. It is a disservice to the entire country. Law-abiding citizens watch as individuals who have wreaked havoc are welcomed back into society, not with a call for reform, but with a state wipe clean. Yeah, man, with a slate wipe clean. No longer a criminal. Him apply for justice and peace, and them ask if he never convicted. Him say no, he never convicted on a crime, and a 2 times him go to prison. It sends a message to our youth. Crime pays. That's why we tell us that Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. No other guy, we come up with that the term. We kind at the term them more than 2 decades ago. More than two, cause we see it when we are police. We see it. We see police that commit rape and murder and robbery. And the hierarchy, the police hierarchy know about it and then promote them. One of them is our assistant commissioner of police, Derek Cowboy Knight. You can't tell me nothing. I have seen it. Donovan Ox O'Connor see me in the presence of George Flash and Tony Brown and Daniel Williams. Got bank and New Kingston. 2 of Jamaica's most wanted men in a company of a detective inspector. Who was my supervisor? Who couldn't work with a man like that? You can't talk to me because you're a criminal. That's why I wrote a document on him and sent it to the PSC and I sent it to us. Send it to a certain man in the PMP criminal organization. Yes. Who know yours truly. You understand? I make certain say him never get another promotion again in police work. Because him come at me. Because him a show me say him a want me at because me refuse to join them gang of being criminal police. You understand? Yeah. And for the rest of us who struggle to do what is right, we are left questioning the very institutions meant to safeguard justice. So the people them obey the law, them and I say, wait, but it not worth it. Because me obey the law and yet still me not no fanfare. Nobody no put me on a pedestal and nobody no laud me. But them all laud a man who got prison 2 times for coke and them say, boy, I'm a good citizen. And me never got jail yet. And them say, oh, you're a sucker. The political parties are failing our young people and the law-abiding majority by allowing criminals a fresh start that they do not deserve. Cleaning the fingerprints of hardened criminals is an insult to the sacrifices made by decent Jamaicans, especially those who have lost loved ones to violence. It erodes trust in the rule of law and breeds a culture where criminals and crime becomes normalized and celebrated. Because them socialize us to be criminals. Yes. When you see a man a twice convicted drug dealer and a known rear admiral who call Jamaican people monkey. Yes. And you see him put up on a... Because them not no respect for you. But if you don't respect yourself, who are going to respect you? Him call you no monkey, you know. Isaac Buchanan call you no monkey. Yeah. Because you know about monkey pox. Where rear admiral at them alone it did affect. And him a tell Jesus, say Jesus if take off a pimple off on, they bump them and they pimple them off on the face, because not like monkey, because not black. And him me say one big, me say I hug up here say that low self-esteem. When not even no shame, shameless. But what I tell you say when I look to UNO, you know, when I look to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters for Save Jamaica. We look to the decent Jamaican them, the one them will love Jamaica. Not the one them will love criminality and make excuse for crime. Yes. We have to go clean house. Who are going to do it? See a man called me yesterday and man I say, oh, Mr. Porter, whether or not you want to believe it in me, when you say I true, you know, I do this, I go save you, you know. Because them are 63 people, them worse than him, you know. Because you think Dudu should make Isaac Buchanan come practice law? No. Remember I said Dudu, you know. Them never catch Dudu are smuggling the drugs or nothing, you know. A trap, a cowboy set him up. We don't say my dad and him a criminal and all them thing there. But at least when him did that Jamaica, the place did run better. So I really am my president. I don't know this man. When I say no, I don't know him, I am a friend. Because I don't like criminal. You understand? I just saw it go. So the political parties, especially the People's National Party, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, must be called out for their role in this. Let us be clear. The PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, has long operated as a criminal organization. So Jamaicans cannot expect them to restore faith, decency or justice. Their ties to corruption, criminality and lawlessness runs deep, making it impossible for them to lead a movement towards morality and a crime-free society. So any fool who thinks a PMP are going to lead Jamaica back to a crime-free society, a dummy, idiot, that a PMP DNA It's just like a snake shed its skin, it's still a snake. They have failed us time and time again, leaving many wondering if Jamaica can ever reclaim its integrity. The answer lies in the realization that change must come from within the Jamaica Labour Party. While the PMP has long been a lost cause, the JLP hold the last thread of hope for reclaiming Jamaica. But even within the JLP, the rat has spread. Delroy Chapman, him, I can't tell you, he's a man I never like a man I will never like him. Reason being, for you not like police, me can't like you. Only criminal I like police, that the man I like police. So you saw the indie come, him did so glad for it. That's why we're glad to say, yeah, Bruce Golden was never a labourite. Bruce Golden an opportunist and a criminal enabler and sympathizer. And I them mash up the country. Both political party, yeah man, with them indie come up. Because them fees them and retaliate against the police. See criminal. Any society where put criminals on a pedestal is bound to the self-destruct. Let us be clear about that. You understand? Any society that build its back on criminality is bound to self-destruct. They have failed us time and time again, man. They have failed us time and time again. So there are individuals like Delroy Chuck, a so-called lawmaker, who has shown nothing but sympathy for criminals. His actions speak louder than his words. By supporting those who commit heinous crimes, he has betrayed the trust of the Jamaican people. Chuck and others like him within the Jamaica Labour Party must be ousted. We cannot allow anyone in leadership to look favorably upon murderers and criminals. A politician sympathetic to criminal is no lawmaker. They are a criminal enabler. Jamaica is at a turning point. And Jamaica must realize that we have the power to hold our leaders accountable. I am not here to make friends, you know. I am just here about Team Jamaica. I just want Jamaica, but at least go right back to the 80s. You understand? Right back to the 80s end time. You know, we can't trust these people. We can't trust them. As we know, we say already, and why I say it again. And you are here, you know, so the goldfish them gone a long time. And then you go have some of them, boy, him love repeat himself. Repetition, yeah man, repetition. If you know what repetition is, Jamaican people are tough. Yeah man, I mean, some of our people are them tough, so you have to repeat. Jamaica is at a turning point, and Jamaica must realize that we have the power to all our leaders accountable. The time come for a purge. The GLP must cleanse itself from those who continue to support and enable criminal elements. This is not just about Delroy Chuck. It's about every politician who put personal gain over the safety and well-being of our people. We can't continue like this. Well, you know, criminals are lauded, celebrated, and revered in our country. In a tiny country like Jamaica. The time to act is now. If we fail to rid the political landscape of these criminal enablers, we will continue down a path, a dark path, where violence, lawlessness, and corruption become permanent fixture in our society. Imagine we have a prime minister who's a convicted drug dealer or convicted criminal, or him get a clean slate and him do him time. We know that you commit the crime, you're a criminal for life. Some people you can make some amendment. No man, we have to get America involved, Rasta. Them people are tear down all the little things them to make the country be a law abiding place. The people them a mash it up. Them a mash up Jamaica. And the people and the decent people them afraid us watch, cause them afraid they can't talk else them kill you. If we're free to clear the political landscape of these criminal elements, we continue down a dark path. Unless we don't love the darkness. For the sake of our future, for the safety of our children, and for the dignity of our nation, we must act. We must demand that the JLP rid itself of those who support criminals. We must hold every politician accountable for their actions. And we must ensure that those in power work for the people, not for the criminals. This is the only way we can reclaim Jamaica from the clutches of corruption and crime. It is time for the law-abiding citizens to stand united, to demand integrity from our leaders, and to take back our country. Jamaica futures depend on it, and together we can reclaim it as a nation. As we say, and we will say it again, the time to act is now. We must begin to purge the politicians who support and enable criminals and reverse the dangerous laws that reward individuals who have committed serious crimes. Every guy we convicted of serious crime, I want to expunge it, let we go back. We say innocent rapist, convicted murderer, and drug dealer in America. Ricardo Tyrrell from Craigtown. The PMP criminal organization did it. Criminals who have committed felonies, especially those involved in violent offense of drug dealing, should never be given a clean slate. Expungement should be reserved for only those who have committed minor misdemeanor. That's how it is. So when you do that, when you are doing that, you are setting up the people to become criminals. That is what you are doing. You are setting up the youths them to become criminals. You don't love Jamaica, man. If you love Jamaica, you will not do that. Where rehabilitation and a second chance are justified, that are only time people who commit minor misdemeanor, not felons. Felons who have devastated lives and community cannot be allowed to escape accountability. We have to take back our country from these people. Jamaica futures hinges on this decisive action by restoring integrity to our political system and ensuring that only the deserving receive leniency. We will begin to turn the tide against crime. The youth must see that crime does not pay, and law-abiding citizens must feel secure knowing that justice is upheld. It's time to protect Jamaica's future by standing firmly against the criminal elements and those who enable them. Together we can reclaim our nation and rebuild a safer and more just society. We can't continue like this as a people. We have them people that destroy our society. Destroy Jamaica and all them do push out criminals to the world. We don't want that. Have yourself a beautiful. Hey, look here. And we say, we don't hold no balls to no guy here, and we don't beg no friend from no guy. None. We don't want a friend. We don't want a friend. We don't beg no friend from no guy. I want a beg friend. Anyone who know me from me, I grow on them things, and know say me no beg friend. I have 2 friends me ever have in my life, and the 2 of them dead. So me not a friend. Me not beg friend. Friend is the hardest thing to come by. Because Jamaican people and all, you can't tell them the truth. You tell them the truth, them begs. Men baby them and lie at them, the woman them. So have yourself a beautiful day. See there? We have 2 honest criminal. 2 men that's we go prison for coke. Bojo Banton and Isaac Buchanan and the PMP criminal organization have them in the highest esteem. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel, out.